Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Bush. One pitch and one out. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 5-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Bush at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air, center field. Pages on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Alex Bregman. Late with the swing there. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Jump throw across his body in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're
Freeman takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one to first. He takes it on his own. One pitch and 1 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So a man at first. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. On the ground right side, and that's a foul ball. That's smashed towards center. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hit weakly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49, Blake Treinen.
And that one sliced foul.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Takes it in for the out. So up next, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Out towards right center field, Crow Armstrong settles under this one, and there's one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Nice grab. They get one. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Swanson digs in. He's already homered in this game.
Dansby Swanson.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike one. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
On the ground. Corner. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. They score a run thanks to the infield single. 1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up the middle, tosses to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at second. Hard hit right side. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. To the right side, Kim. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Out there to center, Crow Armstrong in position and makes the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good. And
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we're at the top of the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Out to short. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On the ground to third, Muncy. Handles, throws to first. Happ is gone. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up. Horner settles underneath it. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away now. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and that is gone. A 2-run homer. Here's Max Muncy. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nico Horner. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
1 away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
1 out man at first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Moises Ballesteros. And the 1-0. Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez under it. Out number 2. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Horner off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Line drive to short and caught. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Ball 1, no strikes. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Grounds 1 to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen. Gave him the day off. He wasn't super
Okay, all set to go. Michael Busch now at the plate.
First baseman, number 29, Michael Busch.
Swing and a ball line to center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ian.
One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Busch coming home. The relay. He is safe.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
line drive. Base hit. Happ fires it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Leading off, Michael Busch.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Bregman swings. Hits one deep. Left field. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Here's Nico Hoerner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Safe. And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Now, Moises Ballesteros. Up the middle, and that one handled. Save!
No, he's safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That smash towards center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play! All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, boom.
To third. 1 out in the second. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first. Out on a bang-bang play. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Check swing didn't go. Now 1 and 2. That's towards center. Dives and makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. On the ground, right side. In time to Busch. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. To second, and that's not it. That one fouled off. Swanson on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the inside corner for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. Half is out. Inning over. in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in Philly. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's Alex Bregman. Wheeler, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
In the air to left center. Marsh running hard. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Ian Happ now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Trey Turner at the plate.
Off the ball game tonight, the shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's down.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. There's the strike. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Looking to extend the play now. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nico Hoerner.
Ball, that's outside.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here is Moises Ballesteros. Foul ball. Wheeler, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Real Muto to first. Third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Strike on the inside corner. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. A sliding stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Going 2 now. That one lifted to left. Happ settles under it. And there's 2 away. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Ball. Aye. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Ball in. The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a ball. Ball. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. However, such a good feeling. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Top of the third, no score. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Crawford makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Inside, ball one.
Yeah, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Ball, that's inside.
That's too low. Ball two. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent.
And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. On to the fourth. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay?
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
On the ground to first. Harper takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's Horner now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and he popped it up. 2 down. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom four. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that drops in for a strike. Popped up. Swanson under it. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Aye.
On the ground, right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to
He's
first,
safe.
but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Moises Ballesteros. And that's too high. Ballesteros measures 5 feet 8 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. On the ground to third. Boom. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Struck out swinging his first time.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Out towards right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Whips it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that is downstairs. And now 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stott batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, some
quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he takes one right on the black, and the count is 1-2. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Crawford should have this one. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Nope, that's inside.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. 2 away now. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. In the air, left field, down the line, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Ian Happ up to hit.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. Out to short. Turner flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki the next to hit.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Cubbies with the go-ahead run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lined into right. Makes the grab. Tries to get back and save. Next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Horner flies around third. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell. It had extra bases written all over.
Brad Keller taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That clips the corner. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hat on the move to the alley. And there's one away. And here comes Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Suzuki gets under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a strike in there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Brings it in. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Nope.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Out towards right center field. Garcia makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 in this one.